You were not sent here by accident. You were guided. Your soul brought you here because you're ready to hear what your angels have been whispering, ready to receive what's already yours, ready to remember what your heart has known all along. Someone out there is thinking of you, not casually, not in passing. They think of you in the morning. They think of you at night. They wonder how you are. They wonder if you feel it too, because you are connected. More than you know, more than they know how to say. This is not just a crush, not just a passing emotion. This is soul deep. It's the kind of connection that changes timelines, changes in lifetimes, change hearts. They felt you before they saw you. They dreamed of you before they met you. They didn't know your name, but they knew your energy. Your smile was a confirmation. Your voice was familiar, and it shook something in them. That's why they're quiet. That's why they haven't come forward. Because this feeling is too big. Because you are not just anyone. You're the one they prayed for. You're the one they weren't sure existed, and still, they feel they don't deserve you. They worry they're not enough. They're afraid of your light. Afraid they might dim it. Afraid they'll mess it up. But you must know this. They are growing because of you. You've inspired them to heal, to rise, to believe. They replay your words. Your laughter echoes in their mind. They remember the way you looked at them, the way your presence calmed their storms. This person knows you're different. You're not just beautiful, you're kind, you're wise. You make people feel seen. You treat everyone with gentleness, even when you're tired, even when others don't. They admire you for that. You don't even know how much they watch you, not in a way that invades, but in a way that reveres. You make them want to be better. You make them want to show up, but they've held back. They've stayed silent because they want to be sure. They want to come correct. They want to be ready. And now, beloved, they are almost ready. They're closer than you think. Their hearts are opening. Their fear is fading. Their faith is growing, and so must yours. Your angels want you to prepare, not just by waiting, but by becoming the version of you that this love deserves. The love that's coming to you is not small. It's not temporary. It's not a test. It's a turning point. It's the answer to prayers you forgot you prayed. You will recognize them by peace, not by sparks, not by games, but by peace. By the way, your soul exhales in their presence. When they speak, your spirit will listen. When they touch your hand, your heart will remember. You won't need to chase. You won't need to be convinced. You'll just know, and they'll know too. There will be no confusion, no fear, only love. This person already sees your worth. Even if they haven't said it, they see your strength, your courage, your softness, your story. They've watched how you handle hardship, how you still choose kindness, how you keep showing up, even when the world tried to break you. That's what they love most. Not the surface, but the soul. Not the looks, but the light. They feel lucky to know you, even from afar. They speak about you to God. They ask for guidance, for courage, for timing, and that timing is near. Soon, they will take the step. Soon, they will send the message. Soon, the silence will break. And when it does, your angels ask you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your intuition, with your soul, because the way they express it might be awkward, might be nervous, might be unsure, but the love will be real and deep and lasting. You've waited for something honest, something safe, something sacred. It's here. This love will not rescue you, but it will walk beside you. This love will not complete you, but it will complement your wholeness. You are not broken, beloved. You never were. You are learning. You are healing. You are awakening. And so is your soulmate. They have been through their own fire. They carry their own wounds, but they've been preparing for you. in ways they don't even realize. The hard relationships prepared them to love better. The heartbreaks taught them what matters. The loneliness remind them how sacred your presence will be. You are not meeting them too late. You are not meeting them too early. You are meeting them at divine timing, the perfect moment, the aligned second. Your angels are working behind the scenes, arranging, guiding, softening hearts, clearing paths. And now you must prepare too. Clean your heart, not for them, but for yourself. Forgive the past. Let go of what hurt you. It taught you what love is not, so you can welcome what love truly is. Start loving yourself the way you want to be loved. Speak to yourself with kindness. Protect your peace. Trust your worth. Because how you treat yourself sets the tone for how others treat you. The more you know your value, the more you attract what honors it. You don't need to beg for love. You don't need to shrink for it. You don't need to suffer for it. True love holds space. True love feels like home. True love reminds you of God, and that's what's coming. This is your confirmation. You are not imagining it. You are not delusional. This connection is real. This love is meant, and it is protected. Even in silence, even in distance, the bond was written. Before you arrived on this earth, they are seeking you as you seek them. They miss you, even now. They long for you, even if they can't explain it. Your souls are calling to each other, and soon your voices will meet, your paths will cross. And when they do, remember this moment. Remember this message. Remember the divine timing. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. It's unfolding exactly as it should. Stay open. Stay patient. Stay faithful. Your angels are closer than ever, whispering reminders, sending signs, lighting the way. Look for feathers. Look for numbers. Look for synchronicities. These are not coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from heaven. Follow the peace. Follow the light. Follow love, because it is leading you to your soulmate. They are already on the way, already feeling the pull, already dreaming of you. They wake up thinking of you. They fall asleep hoping to see you in their dreams. They feel a space in their life, shaped exactly like you. You are not just a wish. You are a prayer they whispered when no one was listening. You are a light that's been guiding them through the dark. They don't know why your name feels familiar. They don't know why their heart aches in silence. But their soul knows. Their soul remembers. They've searched in others, but no one felt like you. No one made their heart speak the way you do. Even now they're changing, becoming, healing. Not for you, but because of the thought of you. You showed them what's possible. You reminded them what love should feel like. Safe, true, soft. They are making space for you, cleaning out old pain, letting go of fear. They want to love you with clear hands, with a full heart, with steady peace. They've loved before, but this time it's different. This time, they know what they want. They know what they don't want. They want truth. They want calm. They want you, even if they can't explain it. Even if they can't say it yet, they feel you. In music, in silence, in dreams. Sometimes they wake up and their heart is racing, because your soul visited them, because your energy stayed with them. They don't know how to tell you that you've changed their life without even trying. But you have, and you are. Keep your heart open, keep your spirit ready. This love is not like the ones you've known. This love won't leave you confused, won't make you question your worth, won't break you to teach you a lesson. This love will hold you gently, will meet you in truth, will walk with you, not in front of you, not behind you, with you. They will listen, not just to your words, but to your pauses, to your silence, to the things you don't say. They will learn your language, the way your eyes speak, the way your heart hides, the way you protect your light, They will not run from your depths. They will not shrink from your fire. They will not fear your truth, because they are ready, because they've been searching, because they've prayed too. This love is going to feel like coming home, a home without walls, a home without fear, a home without masks. Just you, just them, just love. And you, beloved, you deserve that. You deserve laughter that feels honest. You deserve a touch that feels safe. You deserve a presence that feels calm. You deserve someone who chooses you every day, even on the hard days, especially on the hard days. You deserve effort. You deserve consistency. You deserve to be seen, fully, and still loved. Not in pieces, not in moments, but all of you, always, because you are worthy, not for what you do, not for how you look, not for how strong you've been, but simply because you are, because your heart beats with kindness, because your soul speaks in light. You are worthy of the kind of love you've been giving to others, the kind of love that stays, because you are loved, more than you know, by those on earth, by those in heaven, by your angels, by your Creator. There has never been a day when you were unloved, even when you felt alone, even when people left, even when it hurts too much to breathe. Love never left. It only waited for you to remember, waited for you to heal, waited for the right time. And now it is your time, because you are chosen, not randomly, not by accident. You were chosen to feel deeply, to love fiercely, to walk through fire and still glow. You were chosen to break patterns, to heal bloodlines, to change stories. You are not weak for loving. You are not soft for caring. You are divine for choosing light in a world that often forgets it. You are chosen to be loved wholly, not almost, not conditionally. Wholly, always have been, before the heartbreaks, before the lessons, before the silence. You were already loved, already chosen, already seen. The universe didn't forget you. God didn't skip you. Love didn't pass you by. Everything has been leading to this. Every tear, every prayer, every lesson, it all mattered. It all shaped you. It all brought you here, right where love can find you, right where you can receive it. Not just any love, but your love, the one meant for you. Your divine match, your mirror, your home. And now it's arriving, closer, clearer, stronger. All that's left is for you to say yes. Yes to healing. Yes to softness. Yes to love that doesn't hurt. Yes to being loved in return. You are ready. You are safe. You are seen. And they are on their way, just as guided, just as chosen, just as worthy. You are not chasing. You are attractive. You are not hoping. You know, because love like this, it doesn't miss. It doesn't delay. It arrives right on time. Trust the unfolding. Trust your angels. Trust the quiet stirrings of your soul, because you are not alone in this. Never have been, even when you cried by yourself, even when no one called, even when the world felt too heavy. You were not alone. Your angels were beside you, whispering comfort to your heart, holding you when no one else could. Every tear you cried was seen. Every silence was heard. Every moment of pain was felt. You were never abandoned, not once. Heaven walked with you, even when you couldn't feel it, even when you doubted, because love doesn't leave. Real love never leaves. And this love, the one made just for you, has been walking toward you all along, through detours, through delays, through time and distance. Love has been learning your name, learning how to speak to your soul, learning how to meet you where you are. This love is not new. It's ancient, sacred, written before you were born. It carries the echo of every prayer you whisper, It carries the light of every hope you didn't give up on. Love is not coming. Love is already here. Not in the way you expect, not in the form you imagined, but it's here. Real, alive, steady, making its way to your door, step by step, moment by moment, guided by something higher, led by something holy, to your heart. Not just to be near you, but to truly see you, to understand the language of your silence, to hold the parts of you you hide, to touch the wounds you don't talk about, to love you where it hurts. Open it, open your heart, even if it's been broken, even if it's scared, even if it trembles. Open it anyway, because love is gentle. It won't rush in. It will wait until you feel safe. But you must open. You must allow. You must believe you are ready. Because you are. Receive it. Let love come in. Let it wash over your fears. Let it fill the spaces where pain once lived. Let it heal what no one else could touch. Let it show you what you've always deserved. Cherish it, protect it, nurture it. Choose it daily, because this is sacred love. This is divine timing. This is your answered prayer. And you, beloved, you deserve that. Not someday, not after you've done more, not when you finally feel ready. Now, as you are, you deserve to be loved in all your layers. When you're smiling, and when you're quiet, when you're confident, and when you're unsure, you deserve someone who stands beside you, who doesn't flinch at your truth, who doesn't run from your fire. You deserve to rest in love, not work for it, not begging for it, not chase it. You deserve love that stays, because you are worthy, not because of what you give, not because of what you've survived, but because of who you are, soft, sacred, strong, beautiful. Your worth isn't earned, it's your birthright. It's written into your being, and anyone who doesn't see it was never meant to stay. You are allowed to ask for more. You are allowed to walk away from almost everything. You are allowed to wait for the one who honors your light, because you are loved by heaven, by the one who made you, by the souls you've touched without knowing. There is love for you that you haven't even tasted yet. It is on its way. It is closer than you think. It has your name written on it, your energy, your heart. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. It's been waiting for the version of you that knows how to receive, because you are chosen, not by chance, not by luck, but by design. You were chosen to love deeply, to break cycles, to carry healing into the world. You were chosen to rise from the ashes, to turn your wounds into wisdom, to teach others what love looks like. You were chosen to be met with the same kind of love you give, because you've poured into others with empty hands, because you've kept your heart soft in a world that tried to harden it. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. You are seen. You are held. You are called. Always have been, even before the heartbreak, even before the silence, even before the ache. You were already chosen. You were already enough. You were already loved. The pain didn't make you more worthy. The waiting didn't earn you love. You've always been worthy, always been loved, even in the waiting, even in the wondering, always will be. Because divine love doesn't fade. It doesn't run. It doesn't forget. It holds. It stays. It waits. And now, it is your turn to receive, to let yourself be loved in all the ways you've dreamed, to stop settling, to stop shrinking, to stop pretending you don't need love, because you do, because you deserve it, and it is coming, with arms wide open, with a heart that's safe, love that won't test you, won't break you, won't confuse you, love that reflects the truth. You are whole, you are beautiful, you are ready, because you are not alone in this, never have been. The divine walks with you, the universe works for you, the angels whisper to you, and love true. Sacred love is already here. Not knocking, but entering. Not asking, but offering. making its way to your door, to your healing, to your joy, to your future, to your heart. Let it in. Don't block what you prayed for. Don't fear what you've earned. Open it, even if it trembles, even if it's messy, even if you're unsure. Let love prove itself to you. Let it teach you peace. Let it show you the way home. Receive it, because it's real, because it's for you. Not a test, not a trick, a blessing, a gift wrapped in divine timing. Cherish it, water it, grow with it. This is not just another love. This is love, the one that sees you, the one that chooses you, the one that stays. Because you, beloved, you deserve that. You always have, because you are worthy, without trying, without proving, without fixing, because you are loved by a love that doesn't end, a love that doesn't fail, a love that always finds its way back because you are chosen, not just by another person, but by the universe, by the divine, by life itself, to receive, to rejoice, to rest in love, always have been, always will be. Amen.